Never saw his wife do that. Any of that. So it gives me hope. It gives me a lot of hope that maybe she's good for him. That maybe he really is becoming a better dad. I sure hope so. He's got quite a few kids now. I don't understand that. Telling my mom he wants no more kids, telling us he wants no more kids, and then going and popping out a few with a new woman. A much younger woman. Yeah, I don't know, there's plenty to talk about. But I'm not afraid to talk about it anymore. Because what's he gonna do? Spank me? Ground me? Take away the phone that I pay for? I'd like to see him try. Oh no, you're telling my secrets, so no. You're talking about the bad things that I've done to you. How terrible. You shouldn't have done the things. You shouldn't have been such a terrible father, a terrible husband, a terrible friend, a terrible person. You shouldn't do terrible things if you don't want people to talk about the terrible things. Here I am. I'm telling you that I've cheated on people. I've lied to people. I lied to my parents and my brother. I lied at school. I lied to my friends. I lied to a lot of people about a lot of things. I stole things growing up. Because I grew up in a very unstable environment. And I knew that if it broke, that's it. It's broken. You live with it broken, or you throw it away and you're not getting a new one. If it runs out, who knows the next time you're going to get more of it. Food, toiletries, school supplies, clothes, shoes. It's like pulling teeth, trying to get anything new. And a lot of it came from my older cousins. I was grateful to have older cousins, but my brothers weren't so lucky. We only had female older cousins, and I got their hand-me-downs, but my brothers had to just accept what came, the very small amount that we were allotted, and then everything that the older brother grew out of, the younger brother got. Just a lot of hand-me-downs, and that's okay. It's okay to reuse clothing and shoes, but not when they're already stained and falling apart and becoming too tight already. You know, I can't tell you how many times I went to school with holes in my shoes. I went to school with dirty hair because we didn't have water. A stained way too tight shirt that rolled up and showed my belly and my back. Because that was the clothing that I had. Either everything was already dirty, or it was during one of the times that we didn't have a whole lot. Because every move, it seemed like Dad told us to throw things away. You can only bring 2 totes, you can only bring so many baskets, you can only bring so many boxes. Understandable, I suppose, if you're running out of room, but every single time. I don't have anything from childhood. I have a fairy book that one of his sisters gave me. And it's not even a sister that I'm close to. It's not even one that I can say cares about me. So I only keep it, really, because it reminds me of my little brother. There's a poem in there about a goblin sticking his feet in his mouth, and it reminded me of my baby brother because I saw him doing that a few times. I came out as trans when I was 14 or 15. Because someone close to me recently had come out as transgender as well, and I thought, maybe that's me, maybe that's what my problem is. If I dress like a boy, if I look like a boy, then we'll stop sexualizing me, maybe. My dad might treat me like a child that he actually likes, because I'm a boy, you know, I don't know. There was some, twisted thought in my head that my dad was gonna love me more if I was a boy. I've always really cared about having a son to continue the Jabin name. Well, newsflash, buddy. Your only son doesn't want to have kids, and your adult daughter is fixed. You know, I can never have kids. I got rid of the equipment. There's no oven for a bun to be in. Because I am afraid. I'm afraid of the world, going out into the world and just existing. Knowing that I can't be a mom. I have too much trauma. I don't even know how to babysit people's kids. Like, I went to so many childcare classes at school in my teen years. There were so many classes that I took, and now it seems like for no reason. Because I'm never gonna have kids. I never want to put my kids through that. Through what it's like living with me. I would rather regret not having kids than have a kid and regret the kid, because I don't want to be the reason that some kid hates themselves as much as I do, as much as I hate myself, because it seemed like a lot of my life my parents were more focused on themselves and their relationship and anything other than me. My mom, there were a lot more good moments, but my mom and I fought a lot as well, and I love her and I'm on good terms with her, and I'm trying to get past these things. She'll at least admit them. She will at least talk to me about these things and not try to turn it around on me. or tell me things that I did wrong. She just accepts, yeah, that hurt you. I can see how this thing that I did affected you. I can see how not doing this affected you. You know, she can see these things. But him, last time I tried to talk, and this was years ago, of course. Last time I tried to talk to him about anything, it was really hard. Because he gets so angry so fast. He gets so frustrated. He feels like he's being attacked. Like, I just want to tell you that you're upsetting me. I just want to tell you that you hurt my feelings yelling at me, that you scare me by yelling at me, and by breaking things, and by slamming doors. But I can't tell you that. You're unsafe. I never knew if it was going to escalate. And he would tell me to give him specific examples. Give me exact time, exact date, exact words that were said. Give me all this exact information, or your point is moot. What you're saying doesn't matter. Fuck your feelings. Why can't... Some people can't face the things that they've done. Some people can't accept that they've hurt people, and therefore have to turn it around and deflect, whatever. I've been speaking for quite a while, and getting a little chilly. So, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Stay safe. Stay cool. Be yourself. And take care of each other. You know, that's all we can do. Just be kind to ourselves. Stop beating ourselves up for things that other people do. Accept that the world is chaotic, and you can't control everything, and you can't prepare for everything. And you have to just accept that people are the way that they are, whether you like it or not. And if you can live with the way that they are, that's great. Do it. Love them. Be yourself around them too. But if you can't, just leave. Stop sticking around people that don't love you. Stop sticking around people that you don't love. Just because they're family, just because you have a kid with them, just because you this, that, the third. It doesn't matter. Your peace, your safety. That's what matters most. Your mental headspace. Your health. You matter. I matter.